This is 100% the reason you have no motivation ever. No motivation to go to the gym, start a business, make money, retire your mother. Do you not think you should have endless motivation to retire your mum? She's brought you into this world, she's looked after you. Do you not have any desire inside of you to retire her? I know why you don't, but do you not think that's a bit weird? We're going to regain that desire and motivation, but you just need to think, why don't I have fucking desire? You should get mad. Like, why don't I have constant motivation to make money any way possible so I can retire her, so I can not live a shit life, so I can buy a Lambo, whatever the reason is, to go to the gym every day so you've got a sick body? Why don't you have constant motivation? And why does it seem like some guys do? Well, the reason is because you're addicted to porn. That's the reason, that's the only reason. Because when I had a 6-year porn addiction, 13 to 19, no motivation to do anything, no desire to talk to girls, make money, start a business, retire anyone, do anything with my life. I had motivation to eat chips, watch porn, play video games and be a fucking loser. Alright? That's the only reason. It's because you're addicted to porn. Simply put. I quit porn at 19. Since then, I've not stopped working. Alright? I've wanted to retire my mum, and I will. I've just got constant motivation and energy and testosterone. So here's why you don't have any motivation. Because you're watching porn. Each time you jack off, the power inside of you that God has given you, or if you don't believe in God, the universe has given you, in your body, is in your balls. That's what makes you a man. That's what makes you strong, muscular, confident, testosterone. It's in your balls. And when you're just releasing it out into a tissue, just some random whore on the hub that knows nothing about you, thinks you're just a weird guy watching her, like it's just a waste of life. The only time you should really be releasing that shit out is when you're impregnating a woman to get a kid, because that's the point of it. But before you can do that, you need to attract a woman worth impregnating, right? So that's why God has given you the sperm inside of you to have testosterone, motivation, energy, desire, to become a good man enough to attract any girl he wants so he can impregnate them. That's what our brain wants. That's the end goal of life, essentially. In our primal brain, get women pregnant. How do we do this? Well, we have to become a good man first. We have to become strong, successful, rich, powerful, high status. How do we do this? Well, we need motivation and energy and testosterone. That's going to help us do the shit every single day, the hard work. Where does that come from? Your balls. Okay? But when you're just releasing that out, why do you think you feel tired, sluggish? You just can't be asked doing anything after you've watched porn. You go to sleep. Oh, I can't fall asleep without porn. I said that. Bitch. Complete bitch, right? That's why you can't be asked to do anything. Because your testosterone, full balls up here, release it pointlessly down here. You feel like a little girl. Oh, do you want to go to sleep? I want to cuddle. Like, come on. Really? Have you ever jerked off and gone to the gym afterwards? Or done a big work block? Or run? Or fucking anything purposeful? No. You've either fallen asleep, you've ordered some food, you've played video games, you've done something comfortable because your testosterone is fucked, your motivation's gone, your desire to do anything purposeful, you don't have it. Because the energy God has given you in your balls is gone. It is gone. That's why you feel shit all the time. No motivation. People will say, oh, I don't have any motivation. Really? People will say, oh, you can't have motivation all the time. That's true. It is discipline. But to build up the skill of discipline and to also have motivation a lot of the time, you need your balls full. You need testosterone. Okay? This sounds weird, full balls, but it's the truth. Let's imagine two guys, they go in a cage, fight to the death, right? One guy, like you, he's eating his high carb meal, he's full, he's bloated, and he's also just jacked off. Empty balls and a full stomach. Then imagine another guy, same age, same whatever. But this guy, he's not eating anything, he's fasted. He's not bloated, he's hungry, but he's not bloated or anything, he don't feel sick. And he's not watched porn in a month. Full balls, right? Full of testosterone. Who's coming out alive? You can be political and be like, well, the other guy could technically win. Who's coming out alive? We all know the answer. Full balls, empty stomach, that guy's messing him up. And after that, he's going to go to the gym Then after that, it's going to make some money. You need this masculine desire inside of you, especially if you're my age. I'm 20. I quit porn last year. If you're not my age with desire to conquer, testosterone at its highest, then you need to ask yourself, what's wrong with me? And I've told you, stop watching porn. You don't have anything wrong with you, all right? You've just been tricked by these corporations to believe the lie that porn's good for you. But it's not. I'm going to give you a tip on how to quit porn, but I need you to wake up. Stop living like a fucking slave, because that's what they want you to do. I've escaped. Please escape with me, all right? Because my life would have been fucking miserable if I carried on watching porn. And yours will be no exception, so quit now. Before I give you my tip, that sounded weird. Before I give you my, before I help you quit, if you want the exact system that I use to quit, click the link in the description. Just have a look at it. You might be interested. The biggest tip I can give you right now, get off NoFap. If you don't know what that is, that's fine, great. But if you are on it or know what it is, get off it immediately. I've explained why it's trash so many times. Get onto my protocol called LessFap. LessFap is going to allow you to watch porn, still make progress and get benefits every single month. What is LessFap? LessFap is simply where you fap less this month than you did last month, all right? Even if it's by 1. If you watch porn 40 times last month, you don't need to go to 0 this month. You need to just chill. You don't need to do that. You can't. Go to 38, then 36 the month after that, then 30 the month after that. Just keep going down. However small you can, or however big you can, that's fine. Just don't rush it. This is why NoFap doesn't work. Let's imagine you're watching porn twice a day, 60 times in a month. It's the 1st of January, whatever. You get onto NoFap because you think that's great. So you've gone from 60 times in a month to 0 instantly. Like, come on, that's stupid. You get to day 3, the motivation's run out, and your brain's like, I've had enough. I need porn now. I'm addicted. Give it to me. And then you jerk off 4 times in one day. We all know the story. This is why NoFap doesn't work. Please get off that shit. Get onto LessFap. It's easy. You can just gradually reduce how much you watch it. And believe it or not, this is the fastest way to quit. Because if you get onto NoFap today, within 6 months, your addiction will be there still, and it'll be worse. Get onto LessFap. Within 3 to 6 months, the addiction's gone. Simply put. Because you can still watch porn, just as long as it's slightly less. Each month, you'll be feeling a sense of progress and purpose because you're working towards something you care about. That's just free motivation for you. And thirdly, by month 1 of slightly reducing it, you're going to be seeing benefits. You're going to be a bit more confident, a bit less anxious. You're going to have a bit more desire and testosterone and just want to fucking conquer things, right? When you're feeling like this, a different human being, you are not going to want to go back to that life of a gooning little loser that no one likes. No girls, no guys who respect him. You're not going to go back to that. LessFap is the best way to quit porn. It's the first step of my method, my system that I use to quit faster than anyone on the internet. All right? That's why I've got no motivation to do anything, no testosterone. That's how you quit porn. If you need extra help, click the link below. Just check it out. You'll be very interested. Goodbye.